All right, everybody, we're going to do a little surf and turf here in North Georgia. And first of all, I got to go find the surf. We got the turf, just got to find the surf, and we'll go do that in just a minute. But not sure exactly how to cook this, but I think the directions I have says to fill up the pot about a third of the way, 1/4 of a cup of salt. Of course, we've got sea salt. And we're going to boil our surf for about 20 minutes and see what we got after that. And let's go find our surf before we can actually throw it in the pot. So let me go ahead and get the water filled up and the sea salt in here, and we'll be back in just a minute with our surf. Start the pot about a third of the way. It'll be about yay far. We're going in. Since we don't live near the ocean, we're going to have to add salt to this. Of course, we ain't got no salt water here in North Georgia. Alright folks, as many of you know, we're here in North Georgia, the Appalachian Mountains, and we're a long way from the beach. So in order to find our surf, we got to come to the creek to find our surf. And we're going to look here in this creek and see if we can't find something to throw in the pot. And it's going to be good, just hang on. Alright, I think we got one right here, folks. North Georgia trophy right here. There we go. We got us some North Georgia lobster, baby, to go in the pot. Look at that. That's a good one. Look at that. Look at that tail right there. That's going to be some fine eating. That's what you get out of North Georgia, boy, out of these creeks. That's a good one. North Georgia trophy. Let's go throw them in the pot now. All right, we managed to get 6 big ones out of the creek. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, we give credit where credit is due around here, and the credit is due to Trenton Bridge Lobster in Maine. Yeah, that's Maine. North America, Maine. North of here. But also a shout out to Jonathan White, my brother-in-law, for flying up there and getting us these fresh lobster. And we got the water boiling. We're going to cook 3 of these and see how it goes, and then we got 3 more. And if I can do this without getting pinched, it will be a miracle. Here they are, folks. One in the pot. Got 6 we got to put in there. I'm going to do 3 first. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Probably need some tongs. Get our water boiling good and hot and heavy now. And we're going to wait about, I don't know, 15 minutes, see how they look, and cook the next 3. We'll go from there. See you in just a minute. Alright folks, the moment of truth has arrived. We are at that 20-minute mark. We're going to take a look at these nice, fresh Maine lobster to see what we got. And again, we're cooking these in a turkey fryer. And they're supposed to be good and red and pink and pretty. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Get me a glove on here. Turn these off. Get that dirt off. Reach in. If I can't get these out. And that right there, folks, is the color I think you're looking for. Nice and red. I'm gonna put them in here. Two. We're going to look fine. Woo! And one more. There's our third one right there. Alright, put these in the pan. I'm actually going to put a little bit of water on these, put them in the fridge, and I'm going to start fresh. Get me some fresh water, put it in the pot, and we're going to boil the next three. So we'll check those three out in just a minute. All right, we're going to put these in the refrigerator just a bit. Let them cool down a little bit. These have been in the refrigerator. Now this part, not real sure about, but we'll do the best we can. So we're going to take the tail off, just like that. That good meat there. Take the claws. Take that one off. Take that one off. We'll keep that part because there may be some good meat in some of these other parts we'll get later. Take this one. Good piece of meat. This claw, this claw, one more here, that there, take that claw, and that's what we have left, and we will dive into those later. Get the other ones taken apart, and what we're going to do is actually reheat this a little bit later. I'll put it in the fridge and let it cool, and we'll reheat it on the grill and with some good fillets tonight. That diaper is good, and the white's going to be eating good tonight. Let me get right here. Here we have them separated. There's the claws and the tails. There's what's left. I think we can salvage some meat out of the main parts of them. We're going to save both, and we will see you back when it's time to put it on the table. All right, here we are at the Tomato House. This is between Cleveland and Dahlonega, and this is a place to get some fine groceries, especially some good meat. And we're going to go in here and get probably get about 8 filet mignon, and we will bill that to Jonathan White. So stay tuned. All right, let me show you what we got at the Tomato House, and here they are. Nice, beautiful fillets. And those are going on the green egg soon. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give them a good sear. Get the steaks on. Again, this is going to be about 1 minute on each side. And then we will flip them in a minute. Close this up. Give them about 1 minute. All right, let me show you what else is on the menu tonight with our fillets and our main lobster. We're gonna have some zucchini, fresh squash, and vade onion. We're gonna slice those up and we're gonna put those on the Blackstone griddle, and we'll show you that part in just a few minutes. All right, we're ready to flip. See if they get a nice good char. And that side, that side. Go for about another minute. And voila. Finished product, baby. Finished product. Medium rare filet mignon. All right, the finishing touch to this meal tonight will be onions and zucchini. And I didn't have any squash. My mama has some, but I didn't go over there to get them. And so does my mother-in-law. But we put them on the Blackstone griddle. And what I like to do, a little olive oil and a little bit of Mike's seasoning. Mr. Mike, if you're watching, giving a shout out to you. This stuff, y'all, is unbelievable. I believe you could put it on cereal and make it pretty good. But this right here is what we're doing. Going to blacken these up, and everything else is ready. And we'll show you the final meal in just a minute. All right, one of the genes I passed on to my beautiful daughter is that she can cook. She is more of the baker, and you can see what we are having for dessert. What is it? Give us the fancy words for it. What would it be?
White chocolate cake with chocolate icing.
Ooh, look at that. Dessert. Want to be fine. All right, this is going to conclude our first episode of What's Up, Doc. Give me a, how do you grade the meal?
What's up, Doc?
How do you grade the meal? 1 through 10, what you got?
10.
8 on the cook, 12 on the guy who got it.
Ah! Well, based on, Jennifer, you what do you think, 10?
10.
Let's look at it right here. Check it out.
That's leftovers.
Whoa. And there's parts that we don't know what to do with. But I'm sure they'll get eaten before the night's over with. And now it's time to eat some of my beautiful daughter's cake.
Aww.
I got it too.
Let's take a look at that.
I got it too. You were so
There it is. All right. He's out.